Nyesom Wike will become a political orphan to Tinubu, and both of them are going to lose, Sule Lamido says. Sule Lamido. Now, wow, I'm telling you, let's get into the details and understand his perspective. We know that what Tinubu and Wike are doing right now as friends is only for their own interest and not really for the interest of the entire Nigerians. That is the truth. And so that relationship just started in the mid-afternoon and it's not going to last till night. I know it. Because I know that when Wike was a governor, he was one of those people that hated the APC and also hated Tinubu so much to a point that he supported Ambode to fight Tinubu against the Godfatherism. So for now that the Tinubu, Wike just found his level with Tinubu just because of rigging of election is a temporary relationship. And I think that is what Lamido is trying to refer to here. But again, without preempting them, let's get into the details. According to Nigerian Tribune, Chief Sule Lamido, a prominent figure in the Nigerian politics, recently shared his insights on the future of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and its prospects in the upcoming 2027 general election. Lamido, a former governor of Jigawa State and ex-minister of Foreign Affairs, is one of the founding members of the PDP, Nigeria's former ruling party. So during a recent discussion, Lamido addressed the state of the PDP, the challenges it faces, and its potential to reclaim power from the current administration led by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu of the All Progressive Congress APC. So Lamido's comments come at a time of intense political maneuvering with speculations about the influence of Nyesom Wike, the newly appointed Minister of the Federal Capital Territory FCT, on the PDP's future. Wike, a key player in Nigeria's politics and a known ally of Tinubu, has raised eyebrows with his continued affiliation with the PDP while serving in an APC-led administration. This situation has fueled rumors that Wike might have been strategically positioned to weaken the PDP from within, creating a significant advantage for the APC in the lead-up to the 2027 election. And that could be true. That is not far from the truth. So dispelling these speculations, Lamido asserted that Wike remained a loyal member of the PDP and was not planted by Tinubu to sabotage the party. He emphasized that Wike's political trajectory, including his roles as a special advisor to former Rivers State Governor Peter Odili and as chief of staff to the former Governor Rotimi Amechi, was shaped independently of Tinubu's influence. Lamido argued that Wike's rise to the governorship of Rivers State was based on his dedication to the PDP and not the result of any external manipulation by Tinubu. And that is not far from the truth. So addressing concerns about Wike's current position in Tinubu's administration, Lamido expressed his belief that both Wike and Tinubu could ultimately face political isolation. He described their alliance as unprincipled and contrary to Nigerian values, suggesting that such an arrangement would not yield sustainable political benefits for either party. So according to Lamido, this perceived lack of moral integrity and national interest could lead to political downfall, rendering both politicians vulnerable in the long run. That's superb analysis. So Lamido's remarks reflect his broader concern about the political landscape in Nigeria, where alliances are often formed based on personal interest rather than ideological alignments or national development goals. So he emphasized that the integrity and unity of the PDP are essential for the party's success in the forthcoming elections. So Lamido believes that any deviation from these principles could weaken the party's chances of regaining power and diminish its role as a viable alternative to the APC. So he said Wike will become a political orphan to Tinubu, and both of them are going to lose because their entire arrangement is not holy. Exactly. So the relationship between Tinubu and Wike is obviously not holy. It's phantomed and formed around the rigging of elections to satisfy their personal political interests and not the interests of the entire Nigerians. And already with the behavior of Wike now, over 75% of Nigerians are no longer with him. And with the Tinubu's policies that have brought hardship upon people, I can tell you that over 90% of Nigerians are not with him. There are only APC bigots that are currently with him. The sane-minded Nigerians are obviously not with him. So with that, these two people are going to be left isolated, and at the long run, it will not pay them well. Unfortunately, that is not how things work in Nigeria. I must say that. Because in Nigeria, it is the stomach that speaks. So once the stomach is empty and is able to find someone that can feed it, then the stomach will be loyal to that person. So what we're playing in Nigeria is stomach infrastructure. If not, why will the whole forces in PDP be dancing to Wike's tune? Why will National Working Committee of PDP be dancing Wike's music? Why will almost half of the lawmakers in River State be dancing to Wike's music? It's because of the personal interest and stomach infrastructure. So these two people have amassed so much money and now using it to buy people, and people are hungry. Some politicians might appear very rich, but spiritually and psychologically they are hungry. And so they agreed to be bought over by these two political maneuverers. Okay, so with this one now, what Lamido is saying might be true, might not be true, so it's 50-50. All right, the chances that it might happen is 50%. The chances that it might not happen is 50% because a lot of people are still loyal to them because of what they are getting from them. And that is why Nigerian politics is not based on merit, it's not based on antecedent, it's not based on competency. It is based on what do you have for me? What can you offer me? That is why it is very, very bad. Okay. So if we go into the comment section, we've got a few people saying a few things, responding to what Sule Lamido has just said. Okay. Somebody said, nonsense talk. Are you God? Lamido and Aliyu Babangida caused the problem we have in PDP. So they convinced Atiku to choose Okowa instead of Wike, but the table turned around. So stop disturbing yourself. Tinubu will complete his 8 years with Wike, so relax. Can you imagine? That's what that one is saying. And somebody says, so you are God who knows those that will be alive to complete their 8 years, Abi? Wow, Nigeria, I hail thee. They don't give them back. They don't give them back. So Lamido is not God to know what will happen, but you are God to know that Tinubu will finish 8 years. That's fantastic. So it is a wishful thinking. You are not happy with Wike because he didn't support Atiku Abubakar. Okay. Obviously, most reasonable Nigerians and the River State in particular don't like Wike. He started well, but crashing already. Exactly. Initially, when he was the strongest man in PDP, everybody was happy that he was going to deal with APC and help put things right. But now, in recent days, he has flushed the toilet. Somebody say, you think Tinubu is good luck, Jonathan? Northerners that Tinubu already have their PIN code. They play there. Okay, so Tinubu already have the PIN code of Northerners, so he knows how to tweak them. Okay, that's fine. So because you have become God now, you are no longer in power. You're now a good man to Nigerians. Okay, to hell with you. These Northerners are not happy when power is not with them. Well, we understand a bit of that, but the question is whoever that has the power with him or her should do well to make life comfortable for Nigerians, not being selfish. I rest my case.